Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. All right, so Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the welterweight title.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Makhachev. Makhachev finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. All right, didn't take as long. Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. The left punch is true, now the right hand.
He does a great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left hand shot.
And just misses with that big right hand. Misses with the right hand. So the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swelling from the strikes?
Swelling from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up. Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Makhachev's has got full mount now. We cross the midpoint in round one. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so the narrative in this one has been Islam Makhachev's ground game. Realized some success on the feet, but has a decided advantage once this fight is done.
Yeah, he's so good on the ground. He moves so effortlessly. He moves so well between positions whenever he is in the top position. He is a bear on top. He's so strong that he can just hold you down, but Islam is always looking to find a finish.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Tsarukyan. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Nicely done. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Now he's going full mount.
Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Round two is next. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Islam Makhachev gets lit up by that straight punch. Push kick there to the body.
nice punch to the head. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Islam Makhachev.
Your strike to the head lands.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tsarukyan. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, body shot. He's hurt bad.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, good work in the clinch here. Knees to the body, landing flush. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Tsarukyan is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. A swing and a miss. Oh! Oh! Huge left. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Makhachev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Tsarukyan's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Tsarukyan. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the feet. Oh! And now he's got the back. Right back. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight. He passes to half guard. Oh, he's got a choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Looks tight to me. Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Dart choke. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Makhachev's back in north-south. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Makhachev's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Great defense by this fighter. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body. Oh, he got to his spot. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's goal. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Takes his back now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Tsarukyan's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout.
He's just a great fighter. He does everything the right way, lands a beautiful shot to end the fight, keeps his belt. You can see the big smile as he celebrates with his family and his friends and his coaches. Congratulations to the champ.